Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Mrs. Holmes and I'm here to show you some cute cartoon faces. There is one simple and easy way to make everything into an adorable cartoon face, and I'm about to show you that trick. What I would like to do is show you how to create a couple of different foods, and then we're going to make it into a cartoon or Shopkins type of creature. And there's a couple simple tips and tricks that we can do in order to make that happen. First, let's start off drawing some food before we put a face on there. I would like to draw an ice cream cone. So we're going to start off with a rainbow shape that looks something like this. If you want to go ahead and do it directly with marker, you can. If you prefer to use a pencil first, that is definitely up to you. It looks good when it's outlined in marker afterwards. So if you do decide to do it in pencil first, go over those pencil lines with marker after so you can have a nice dark outline so it gets at that cartoony look. Once we have our half or a rainbow shape, an arch, we're going to make some small letter U's. So I have a little letter U down here, another letter U, another letter U, and another letter U to close it off. Next, let's find the middle of this ice cream. Come down here, I'm going to make a point. This is where my cone is going to be. So at the bottom of my ice cream, I will bring a nice straight line down like this. If it's not perfectly straight, don't worry about it, just have fun with it. And there we have our cone. If you want to go ahead and make a little pattern on that cone, you can do that too. When I make an ice cream cone, I always make some curved lines going one way, and then I make some curved lines going the other way. Now here is where we're going to make it into a cute face. Start off with a nice big circle and another one right next to it. And inside those circles, we need to make two more circles. So I'm going to have a big circle here and a slightly smaller circle here. Same thing on the other side. I'll make a big circle here and then another smaller circle there. Those are going to be highlights in the eyes. It gives it almost a Japanime or anime look to it, where you have a big shiny eye and makes it look very cartoony and gives it that extra cute look too. Color in around those little circles that you made inside. See how that's popping out already? It's like, oh, so cute, that little eye. Can't finish coloring it in. So we've got our eyes. Next, super simple mouth. Don't go and try and make a bunch of detail with this because it's not going to look as cute as if it would if you were leaving it simple. So let's go ahead and make just a cute little mouth. And then we've got our ice cream. Color is what's going to make this have a nice pop to it and make it look a little bit more interesting. So I'll start off using my Crayola marker. I like to outline first. My marker's not working very well here, but that actually might work out for me. Make it look more like a cone. Yeah, this marker's gone, but look at that. Kind of a neat texture that's happening from my tabletop underneath. Kind of like that. I can actually try and save this marker by putting a little tiny bit of water on it and then putting the cap on and letting it sit for 2 or 3 minutes. The water goes down into the barrel and gives us a little bit of rejuvenation. It kind of gets the juices going again. So there's one way to save a marker, but in this case, a half-dead marker looks pretty decent. Next, let's do some sprinkles, or actually cheeks. A little bit of a cheek here. Tiny little circle. Oh, isn't that so cute? Cute little ice cream. Throw some sprinkles on there. Change the direction of them. We'll put some pink ones, put a couple red ones, rainbow sprinkles all the way. And if you want to get really funky with it, we can put a cherry on top. So I'll put that little cherry shape. I'm going to leave a little sliver there. So that's another highlight, another shiny spot. It just adds a little bit of interest when you have a shiny spot on there. So there's my cherry. And of course, we'll put a stem on and a little leaf. So there is our cute little ice cream. That is one way to make an ice cream come alive. We can do this with not just ice cream, we can do it with a bunch of other foods too. Let's check it out with a watermelon. This is a fun one. I'll start at the top of my page and make a line that goes straight across, but I'll stop right there. And I want to make those letter U's again. Remember we did our letter U's for the bottom of the ice cream? This letter U is going to start off as a bite mark. So get one letter U there, another letter U, and then I'll bring another letter U here. And I'll continue my line going across. Upside down rainbow. See the watermelon starting to take shape a little bit. Bring that out, and we're going to follow the same contour, follow the same shape, except we're going to go about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch away from it. So we're making a big letter U underneath the letter U that we made, underneath that upside down rainbow. All right, so FaceTime. You guessed it, we start off with those adorable circle eyes. Put in a circle, put in a circle. Color around them so they look shiny and cute. Sharpie is really good for this because it's nice and black. And it has a nice precise point on it. Little smiley face. Let's do some seeds. This is almost a circle with a triangle on it, and then you can fill it in. Circle, a little triangle. Do it on the other side too. Circle, triangle. And you can keep adding things to this or color it in as desired. But that's another cute way to make a face that looks very much like a Shopkin or anime or a cartoon style. I would like for you to try one of these that I made. You can do the ice cream or you can do the watermelon. But then I want you to find something else, something I didn't do, and turn that into a cartoon face. So take a peek around your house. See if you can find a piece of fruit or maybe a teapot, something that is not alive, and make it alive with a cute cartoon face. That is my challenge for you today. I'm sure it's going to be adorable. I would love to see it if you could share it with me. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you a lot. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're keeping on drawing and you are keep creating. Be creative and keep doing your thing. I will see you all very soon. Until then, I'll see you on another episode of Online Art with Mrs. Holmes.